Hello world, Shelly here, and today we're going to do the My Beauty Community tag. I originally saw this on Teresa is Dead's channel, but it originated on Kara C's channel. I will link all of the channels down below that I mention in this video. So this is a tag about the creators you watch in the beauty community on YouTube. That it sort of came about after all of the drama and I'm not going to talk about the drama, but it implied there was some toxicity within the beauty community, and I think we're just kind of setting out to prove that there are corners of this community that have really nice people. And that's the community I feel like I belong to. So I've got 10 questions here that I will answer, and if anyone would like to do this tag, if you've got a channel, feel free to do the tag. I will put the questions down below if you want to copy paste them yourselves. For those of you that don't have a channel but are just watching, let me know down below who I should be watching. Who do you recommend in any of these categories? Because I'm always looking for new people to watch, and you guys, all of you watching right now, are the best. I think we've got a really nice, good, supportive, inclusive community amongst our little world here in the little Geek Out of Water world, and pretty much everyone I watch is kind of like that. So the only reason I hate doing these kinds of videos is because I always feel like I'm going to forget people. It's inevitable, and then I'm going to feel guilty and terrible that I didn't mention somebody, and I'm sorry in advance because I know it will happen. But anyway, the other thing is that most of these channels, like one of the questions is, what creators do you hope will grow? Well, all of them, of course. So there's overlap here. I tried not to overthink it, but I've got many answers for each of these questions. So let's get into it. First question, who is a creator that makes you laugh? I've got several, of course. I'm going to mention Raw Beauty Christie first. You know, she's been in the news lately with her launch of her new collab, and she was recently able to get pregnant after many years of not being able to get pregnant. And she is just one of those, somebody described her in the comments as we were chatting about the disastrous launch. Pure, you messed that one up. You messed it up, guys. But someone had described her as just a salt of the earth kind of a person, and that's what I feel like. And she also cracks me the heck up. So that's answer number one. Rach Loves, another one. Go Canada. She cracks me up. She just absolutely cracks me up. I watch both her makeup channel and her vlog channel. Michelle at Mascara to Midnight cracks me up. These are people I just enjoy watching them. I like to laugh, so I like channels that make me laugh. And Kate the Great Beauty, just the whole concept of her channel, having an adult beverage while chatting beauty is just, that is right up my alley. I've only consumed alcohol one time while filming, and it was when I was doing a review of the Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean palette, because I thought, how do you talk about Pirates of the Caribbean without drinking rum? And yeah, it was fun. I don't know if I'll do it too regularly because I might run my mouth, but yeah. Second question, who is a creator that teaches you? You know, I want to put Stephanie Nicole on here, but I don't think she's made a video in quite some time. I learned so much about skincare from her, and she is responsible for turning me on to the Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm, which is the best hands down moisturizer of my life. So I have to put her on here, even if she's not making videos right now. Jen Loves Reviews. You know me, I like nerdy details. I like to dig into ingredients. I like to break it all down. Jen does that way beyond the level that I can accomplish. She's also, I love news. Like, I read the news. Well, I don't really watch the news very much. I read it mostly, except for Jen Loves Reviews. I watch her makeup news every week, and I love that format. I love the fact that she provides that service. And I just want to point out, just content like that is not going to make you the most money on YouTube because none of it is evergreen. You know, people aren't going to go back and watch the news from 2 years ago. You have a one-shot deal, and once that content's been made and put out there, it's kind of, that's it. So in terms of revenue, like, that is a ton of labor to put in for less revenue than you would make on some kind of more evergreen content, like a foundation review. People can go back, you know, a year later and still get benefit from it. It's bravo to Jen, because that is a heck of a lot of work, and she's not doing it for the money. Another one that teaches me, I recently discovered her, Alex Anel. Oh, I love her cheekbones. I'm so jealous of her pixie cut. She describes makeup by showing and telling, and she recently did a demo on the difference between bronzer and contour. She doesn't just talk about it, she shows you on her face, and her face is beautiful, so it's lovely. Explains things very well. Another one, this one's controversial, I know this is a polarizing name, but Dr. Dre. I'm sorry, I love information about ingredients, and I love to hear what a dermatologist has to say. That's why I watch her. I'm going to do one that is not makeup related. Anyone that's into baking sourdough or any kind of bread, go watch Bake with Jack. He's awesome. Nisha from Sugar Puff and Fluff. I have to include her because she's one of the first channels that I enjoyed watching for the purpose of, she's, you know, someone in the over 40, over 50 beauty community. She does a lot of eye tutorials for hooded lids, and she's the creator of the not just the, you know, the outer V, but the outer 7, and that changed my game in how I look at applying my eyeshadow. So go check out Nisha. Her dog is so cute as well. Last one I've got under that category, Nadine Baggett. Skincare genius. If you love the deep dives into ingredients and whatnot, just brilliant. Third question, creator that lifts others up. I've got 2 on this list. Wayne Goss, of course. I know he's not a small creator by any stretch. Everybody knows who Wayne is, but I feel like he's a genuinely good human. He is very humble, and he will go out of his way to make a statement about what he believes is right, but what he believes is right is pretty much usually what I believe is right. So, you know, as a person living publicly on YouTube, it can be damaging to make any kind of statements about your opinions, because somebody is going to disagree with you. And I appreciate that he cares about people, he cares about just being a good person, and he is not afraid to speak that. And bravo, Wayne. I love you. I love you. And I love your brushes and your lipsticks and your lip glosses. And please make more makeup because you're awesome. Okay. And second person on this list, Beth at 50 Plus Beauty. If you're not watching 50 Plus Beauty, Beth is, she just always has something nice to say. She's always got an uplifting idea, concept, little phrase, something that will make you feel good that day. And I appreciate that. Number 4, who is a creator that you respect? I have to go on my little praise of Taylor Wynn. She is the inspiration for my foundation reviews. Every single foundation review that I've ever done, I link her channel and I cite her as the inspiration. I started doing foundation reviews because I appreciated, she originally was in the niche of oily skin, and now she has dry skin after she's done Accutane and all that, but I appreciated that she was very specifically addressing a niche in the makeup community and giving, you know, the down and dirty, the honest close-up look at how these products perform for that niche of people. And I thought, there's got to be a niche of people that are, you know, over 40, my age, and have dry skin that might appreciate someone focused on that niche of people. And that is a huge reason why I started this channel. That's why I focus on foundation reviews. But it's not just that, you know, that's what inspired me to start this. But Taylor's channel, she is so consistent despite major health struggles in her own personal life, Like right now, everything that's being shown on her channel has been pre-filmed because she had surgery, but she did all of the work up front to make sure that her channel was consistently posting 3 videos a week, which is a heavy caseload. Even if you're doing YouTube full time, that is a big caseload of videos to produce. So that dedication, the consistency, her quality of production, she's always attempting to try new equipment and upgrade her lighting and her cameras, and I appreciate that because I'm also a nerd about the equipment. She supports other creators, she does charity work, all of her Project Beauty Share events that she's raised money for them, and it just, I respect her the most in the community. I really, really do. The other person I have on this list, also a foundation review guru, is Angie over at Hot and Flashy. She's another one. She's got a niche, that over 50 crowd, and I appreciate that. She's very detailed, very specific, keeps her reviews to a specific format so you can compare one to the next. And her top list of foundations is the one that inspired me to create my foundation spreadsheet and share it with you guys. That's at geekoutofwater.com/foundationfest, I think. Click the Foundation Fest link, you'll find it. But there you have it. Number 5, who is a creator whose collection you love? It's not a coincidence that all of these people have very nice high-end collections. I love some high-end makeup. You know I love me some drugstore too. This lip gloss I'm wearing today, I'm so in love with the e.l.f. Retro Paradise line, but ooh, I'm in love with some nice things too. So Mel Thompson, number 1. First off, she's just freaking beautiful. I also love her eyeshadow looks. Amazing collection of makeup. I can't usually take her foundation advice because our skin doesn't behave the same, but I love her makeup looks. And her collection is just amazing. Her opinions on products usually jive with mine, aside from foundation. Tara Babies, the one, she does a Saturday haul on every Saturday, just about every Saturday. And she's the queen of swatching everything that she has hauled. And I love her toolboxes of makeup. Oh my goodness, I want them so bad. But every time she posts a haul, I adore her collection and her cats. She always lifts up a cat in the middle of the video, and that's just someone right after my own heart right here. If my cats would cooperate, I would do the same thing. Michelle Wang, another one, high-end luxury beauty. She's even a little bit nosebleed for my price range, but I can just watch and yearn for all of the things that she reviews. So, oh yes, one more in this category, Jennifer at All Feisty. You should check her out. She reviews a lot of high-end makeup as well, and also I love her hair color. If my hair was that kind of red, it would always be red. All right, number 6. Who's a creator whose creativity inspires you? I'm going to give you one that's not beauty related, because if you're into photography or videography or vlogging or anything like that, you should really go check him out. Peter McKinnon. His style, his tutorials, his walkthroughs, his advice, his product reviews. If you're into any of that stuff, go check him out. Also, go Canada. Second, Annette's Makeup Corner, because these are both just, their makeup looks blow my mind. You know I love some colorful eyeshadow. Annette's Makeup Corner and Atlee. Go check them if you don't already watch them. They're both younger, but they're both just brilliant at pulling together the most amazing and striking eyeshadow looks, and they demo them in ways that are easy to follow and totally doable, and I appreciate that. Number 7, who's a creator you'd like to be friends with in real life? Number 1, Bailey Sarian. I would be like kind of probably like stalkerish, like total fangirl. I love Bailey Sarian. I think we would just be BFFs. And I love Saint, her dog, and her aesthetic is everything I've ever wanted. I love Bailey Sarian. Frugalista blog, Rebecca at Frugy blog. I just think, I think if we were neighbors or something like that, We would just sit around all day playing with makeup and just laughing and having the best time. And Teresa is dead. Now, I know a lot of you don't believe that I have a mouth on me, but if I'm off camera and I'm not teaching, I swear all the time. I have a trucker's mouth. I don't know, why is it always said a trucker's mouth? I don't know, that's a stereotype, and I used to want to be a trucker. It's actually still on my, if I ever need a backup career, I might be a truck driver. But Teresa is dead. You're gonna hear some F-bombs. Swears. I love her. Another one of those like real, down to earth, not trying to be anything else, but someone who loves makeup, has some opinions. She cracks me up. I think we would hang out and have a freaking blast. And she does beautiful eye makeup too. A lot of these people do beautiful eye makeup. Okay. Also, thanks to Teresa for the shout out. She shouted me out in her beauty community. I am still going through her list of people because I found some gems just from her list. Go see Teresa's dead. But make sure the kids aren't around unless they can drop F-bombs too. It's okay. Number 8, who is a creator you hope to see grow? Well, all of these. Everybody here that I've mentioned. But I'm going to start with Patricia at Finding My Tiara. She does excellent reviews for the mature beauty community, and I love her videos that she does on her sample stash. She tries out samples of things, and you can just get a really good feel for a whole lot of different products by checking those videos in her playlist. So that's number 1. Number 2, Linda at Glitter Fallout. I love her channel intro because it's like 60s retro and glitter, and what a brilliant channel name. And B, her makeup. She does beautiful eye makeup. Oh my goodness. Number 3, Helen at Shrimpy McGee. If you are interested in videos about hair care or hair loss and treatment, also random beauty videos, you know, not just hair, but tons of resources for hair videos on her channel, and also keeps it real. Number 4, Makeup with Michelle. Eye looks just brilliant. Her makeup's so beautiful. Number 5, Kira at Journey in Beauty. I just think she is fun and relatable, and I hope her channel grows. Number 9, who is a creator that gives off good vibes? I'm going to say Emily Noel and Lisa J. They both just, I can't watch their videos without feeling upbeat. Like, they're very upbeat, kind people. And I've got some honorable mentions here that would fit into a bunch of different categories. And so here we go. No BS Beauty, because No BS Beauty. She also dives into ingredients and things, and I love that. Alice in the Rabbit Hole. I also love her makeup. Candy Jane Beauty, if you are into subscription boxes, she's always doing previews of what's coming up in all the beauty boxes. Helpful Natural, if you are into natural products, ingredients, not necessarily all beauty related, but natural living, natural cooking. She had her sourdough starter. Holy cow, you need to go ask her in the comments what she did to make that sourdough starter go so crazy in 3 days, because, woo! I wish mine was going crazy like that. Kathy A. Beauty, brilliant, super funny, super sweet, mature beauty community. I did a collab with her on concealers a while back. Marla Robinson, another one in the over 40 beauty community that you should check out if that's your jam. Rebecca Lynn Oberstadt, she has tons of swatch videos and eye looks. She'll do multiple eye looks from a single palette. She also makes jewelry and has an online shop for that, and makes beautiful stuff. She has donated jewelry to my giveaways in the past, and brilliant there. Marlene Fab and Glam over 50. She does beauty content, and she also has recently started specializing in wigs, and oh my god, I don't know how she can pull off so many different looks, but she's gorgeous in all of them. And oh, she posted a picture the other day of just the landscape and the sunset where she's at right now, and it was just beautiful. And Marlene's good, people. True Wants, another one if you like beauty boxes, deals, sales, all that kinds of people that keep up on that stuff. She's one of them. So check out True Wants. I know I am missing people on this list. It is so hard to go through. I've got like 450 subscriptions on my YouTube channel, like of channels I subscribe to, and you try to dig through them all, and YouTube unsubscribes you randomly from things, and you don't get notification. If I missed you and didn't mention you, I love you. I'm sorry. I would mention everybody in the world, but these are the ones I came up with while sitting at the computer about an hour ago, so... There you have it. That is my beauty community. Thank you again to Teresa's Dead for the shout out. Thank you to Kara C for starting this whole tag. I think it is brilliant to share the love and share who we're watching, and I really love these tags because I always find someone new to watch, and it's great fun. So let me know in the comments below who I should be watching. Who did I not mention? What's out there that I need to make sure I've got on my subscriptions. Let me know down below who you are enjoying. And as always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over makeup with me. Come back every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern time for new videos. I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.